Navigating social dynamics with stoicism, recognizing hidden jealousy and deceit. 1. The barbed compliment. Do you ever feel uneasy when someone gives you off-putting praise? Perhaps you believe someone is overly passionate about your tragedy in today's world. Navigating envy and falsehood can be tricky, but don't worry. Stoicism's wisdom provides a way-forward Epictetus. A prominent Stoic figure reminds us, it is not what happens to you that upsets you, but your judgment of what happens. By honing our judgment and understanding the subtle signs of envy and deceit, we can cultivate healthier, more fulfilling relationships. This video delves into 13 Stoic concepts, preparing you to discern jealousy and deceit with clarity. We'll look at how to tell the difference between real praise and disguised insults, as well as how to recognize individuals who propagate lies. If you're ready to strengthen your emotional resilience and develop a keener sense of authenticity, subscribe now and join us on this Stoic adventure. Stoicism, a philosophical school, emphasizing reason, virtue, and clear communication, highly values open and honest language. Seneca, a renowned Roman Stoic, says, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." Not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient. Traversing the social environment can sometimes feel like visiting a bazaar, brimming with veiled insults disguised as praise. Envious people may use a strategy similar to the Socratic sting, making comments that appear pleasant, but include a concealed undercurrent of their negative feelings. Imagine Buddy writing you a letter of congratulations on a promotion and saying that promotion was lucky, but you'll do great, even though it appears celebratory. At first glance, a deeper inspection reveals a covert attempt to minimize your accomplishment. This indicates that your success was not necessarily the result of your hard work or abilities, but rather a stroke of good fortune, according to Stoic philosophy. Genuine praise is specific, and congratulates your achievements without reservation. Genuine expressions of gratitude are uplifting and inspiring, promoting a sense of pride and confidence to cultivate good relationships. It is essential to differentiate between genuine compliments and hidden criticisms by drawing upon Stoicism's wisdom and improving our observation abilities. We can discern the subtle signs indicating the true purpose behind someone's words. Does the way they carry themselves correspond with the praise they give? Does the compliment come across as genuine and emotional, or does it seem empty and generic? By approaching the social environment with these questions and using Stoic reason, we can navigate the social scene with better judgment and protect ourselves from individuals who may conceal jealousy under a mask of friendliness. 2. Selective support. The Stoic philosophy places a high premium on consistency and steadfast support in interpersonal relationships. Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic thinker and Roman emperor, emphasized the significance of acting for the common good, which encompasses cultivating healthy and supportive relationships with other people. Genuine friends are a continual source of encouragement and celebrate your accomplishments no matter how great or small they may be. They stick by your side, offering a steady hand during challenging times and genuinely celebrating your victories. On the other hand, negotiating the complexity of human connections can occasionally expose individuals who provide selective support, with their allegiance varying depending on the circumstances. These folks, frequently motivated by jealousy, will be excited about your accomplishments if they raise their position or reflect favorably on them. However, when confronted with your difficulties, they may vanish or minimize your challenges. Their assistance hinges on maintaining a specific image or social dynamic, rather than a genuine commitment to your well-being. Imagine having a buddy who is overjoyed about your promotion with a pay boost or a status increase, but turns curiously aloof when you confide in them about the tough job or long hours, in contrast to the unwavering loyalty that Stoicism promotes. This selective support poses a severe warning sign. True friends, just as the Stoics believed in the importance of virtue and acting with integrity, assist not out of a desire for personal gain or social posturing, but out of genuine concern for your well-being. By exercising Stoic judgment, we can recognize those individuals who exemplify the genuine essence of friendship, providing unflinching support and cultivating a sense of security and trust within our social networks. 3. The body betrays the chief task in life is simply this: to identify in separate matters so that I can say clearly to myself, which are externals not under my control, and which have to do with the choices I control. Epictetus, an advocate of self-awareness and a founding figure in Stoicism, tells us people credit Epictetus as the founder of Stoicism. Even though we cannot influence the behaviors or feelings of other people, the Stoics felt that it was essential to have a strong sense of self-awareness and the capacity to interpret nonverbal cues. Nonverbal cues, also known as body language, can effectively reveal hidden emotions, mainly when they contradict spoken words. Consider a situation in which someone congratulates you on a recent accomplishment. Even though they attempt to grin, their lips tighten and their posture remains rigid. Their words indicate passion and appreciation, but their handshake may be weak or brief, not expressing the warmth that their words imply. This incongruence between verbal and nonverbal communication can be a warning sign, a subtle betrayal indicating underlying feelings that may not be entirely favorable. For instance, body language may not immediately convey envy, even though someone may express their congratulations vocally. Their body language may convey a different message. The Stoic strongly emphasized reason and evaluation, encouraging us to concentrate on the factors under our control. At this point, we cannot influence the concealed feelings or intentions of the other individual. However, we can influence our own emotions and perceptions. We can approach the situation with a healthy dose of skepticism and avoid taking their compliments at face value. If we see the incongruence between their words and body language, Stoicism encourages us to cultivate our observational skills and enhance our emotional intelligence by paying attention to nonverbal signs and learning how to interpret them. Within the context of the scenario, we can gain significant insights into the fundamental nature of interactions. This discernment helps us manage social interactions with a higher awareness, enabling us to recognize possible jealousy or dishonesty that could otherwise go unnoticed. 4. The poisons of comparison. The Stoic philosophy strongly emphasizes the significance of accepting events beyond our control and concentrating on developing a sense of inner happiness. We are more bothered by fantasy than by reality. Seneca, a renowned Roman Stoic, cautions us. This advice is especially pertinent when considering the corrosive consequences of comparison, a poisonous mixture frequently churned up by jealousy. Jealousy can drive individuals to continuously compare themselves to others, praise their triumphs only to later discount them or resort to self-aggrandizement by inflating their accomplishments. Imagine a close friend who is overjoyed to congratulate you on a recent honor you've received. However, their ensuing exchanges are replete with veiled jabs at the value of the prize or references to their accomplishments that are comparable but somewhat exaggerated. This pattern of conduct exemplifies the poisons of comparison, a relentless pursuit of external validation that ultimately undermines your sense of accomplishment and the potential for meaningful connections. According to Stoic philosophy, true friends can rejoice in each other's achievements without experiencing feelings of inferiority. They know that each individual's path is unique and that accomplishments, whether great or small, deserve recognition and appreciation. By cultivating Stoic contentment, we can discover fulfillment in our growth and development by concentrating on the here and now and the work we put into our pursuits. This sensation of inner serenity is a potent antidote to the poisons caused by comparison. When we celebrate our adventures and the experiences of others, we cultivate a sense of camaraderie and shared accomplishment. This helps us replace feelings of jealousy with emotions of mutual support. Stoics believed that connecting our actions with virtue and living a purposeful life can achieve genuine pleasure from within. we become less susceptible to the manipulative strategies of people who aim to undermine our accomplishments through comparison. When we concentrate on the factors within our control, such as our thoughts, actions, and emotions, we work on developing a sense of self-worth that enables us to rejoice in the achievements of others without experiencing feelings of inferiority or envy. The practice of Stoicism gives us the ability to construct connections that are more robust and significant based on mutual respect and admiration for one another. 5. The Seeds of Discord Stoicism, a philosophy based on reason, virtue, and emotional perseverance, offers significant guidance for navigating the complexities of human relationships. One of Stoicism's fundamental principles is the idea of the duality of control, which reminds us to differentiate between things that are under our control and those that are outside our control. Epictetus, one of the most influential Stoic figures, highlights this notion by stating, "Freedom is the power to choose." We find this freedom in the ability to choose how we respond to the reality around us, not in trying to control the actions or words of others. Those who enjoy spreading rumors or negativity frequently struggle with insecurity or jealousy. Their preoccupation with negativity, often due to these underlying feelings, can be a devastating factor in such relationships. They may try to set you apart by spreading rumors or drawing attention to imperfections they detect in you, creating a sense of division and undermining trust among your social groups. These individuals are unlikely to offer accurate assistance as they prioritize building negative relationships over nurturing positive ones. The Stoics recommend that we surround ourselves with uplifting and inspiring people who celebrate our accomplishments and provide support when we are going through difficult times. By cultivating connections with people who exemplify good attributes, we establish supportive and uplifting environments, directing attention to the suitable components under our control, such as our thoughts, words, and actions, enhances our ability to manage adverse situations more resiliently. Imagine a close-knit team of friends or colleagues where one individual consistently brings up negative news about others, spreads rumors, or emphasizes minor shortcomings. This sowing of discord can create an environment where trust and solidarity are compromised, leading to strained relationships and a sense of unease. Stoicism advises us to rise above such negativity by exercising reason and focusing on virtue. By nurturing relationships based on mutual respect and genuine support, we build a network of allies who encourage us to pursue excellence and grow together. As Marcus Aurelius says, if someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth which never harmed anyone. In this way, we can forge connections that elevate us and shield us from the seeds of discord sown by those who operate from a place of envy or insecurity.